Hello everyone, welcome back to Lynn's Homestead. I want to talk about my pets. Now, I've had one viewer, don't know if she's a subscriber or not, but I want to let you know, I take care of all my pets. I make sure they don't do any harm. Anything they need, I take care of, no doubt. If it needs a vet, I take them to the vet. I might be broke afterwards, but I take them to the vet. They come first. Every morning, they get fed. Cats get fed, the dog get fed. I make sure they got plenty of fresh water. Cats, well, you know, I make sure their litter box is clean and, you know, so they have a clean place to go. They get their food before I do. When I get home, I make sure they have what they need before I get anything. I am always last when it comes to my pets. Always last. When they had the worms, I ordered the medicine. I gave them the medicine. Anything they needed for the fleas, I took care of it. Now, this final shot, I had to get something stronger to put on them. I gave them a really good bath. I've debugged the house in a safe manner. But for people saying, well, you know, they're going to hurt themselves, they're going to go, no, they're not going to hurt themselves. For the most part, they're just too lazy. The string and rope, yeah, I took it away from them. I put it in the drawer. Only time I would play with that is to be there doing it with them. When they're done, I'll put it up. But I won't leave them on the floor anymore. Trying to get them to play with their other toys is really hard. I had 2 cats before. One cat, don't know exactly what happened, but she ended up dying. And it was heartbreaking because I raised her. I fed her with a bottle. And then the male cat, he was the outdoor cat, he was the mouser. I took care of him when he allowed me to. He would come into the house. We would spend time with Angel, the other cat. We took care of everything, you know, everything was handled. And one morning, I heard the cry of the coyotes, and what happened afterwards, I found a little bit of fluff left over from him. He had a place to go, a safe, secure place. I made a special cat flap for him to go into the barn. That's where he slept. But most of the time, he would just disappear, go out, looking for his lady friend, whatever. But in the end, he died in my yard. And, you know, it's heartbreaking because I love my cats. I love my dogs. I mean, I love everyone, you know. But for someone to be hateful, that's wrong. I do these videos as more of a memoir. So, for people that don't believe anything that I do, I have physical proof, and it's in the form of a video. And if I forget how I did something, I just go back to my video and watch it. So when I go back and I see with my cats and how everything works, they are happy. They are content. I mean, every morning I'm trying to make my lunch. Toby is laying on the table. I try to keep off the table, but when you had mice running around, and I told him, look, you can get up on the counter and here and there, but that's only to attract mice, not just to lay there. But they lay on top of the counter. I constantly cleaning the cats. I mean, after the cats. I keep my house clean. I'm not a pig. So, for those of you that, you know, are hateful, go watch somebody else's video. Leave mine alone. I don't need it. So that's all I wanted to say. I'm sitting in my parking lot at my job, and it's time for me to go to work. And about my job, none of you want to do what I do for a living. I'm going to be 60 years old. When I was 55, the doctors told me, you need to do something else, because you are going to totally screw up your body. You're going to end up in a wheelchair. I'm sorry, that's not an option for me. So that's it for this video, and I'll see you next time here on Lynn's Homestead, maybe on a happier note. Bye for now.